Okay, initial setup. We have all these things, right? Everybody's got a projector. Everybody's got an interactive whiteboard, whether it's a smart or a Mimeo board. The question is, do you have a microphone and is it set up right? That's the only thing you have to do as far as physically setting up your room. If you don't have a microphone, just ask. We have a couple variations. We have the snowflake that all the high school teachers have. Most of them are mounted up there in the ceiling, right above where they're teaching. This is not as good of a distance mic as the snowball, which other teachers have. The snowball you could set literally on your desk and it would work just fine from anywhere in the room. So you've got either one of these. If you don't have one, you just need to ask, and I'm probably going to give you a snowball because we found the snowflake works great right there, but the snowball works better. I can just plug it in, set it on my desk, and that's what I'm using right now, and it picks up the sound from anywhere. So what do I have to do as far as setting that up? There is a button on your desktop that says sound that should already be there. If you don't have that, I'm going to show you how to get to it. If I have to get to the sound, I really can't just type sound. I'm going to try control panel. If I type control, you can see control panel comes up there, and on your list on there is sound. If you've got this small list with the large icons or the category, I just switch to small icons so I can see it, and if I click on sound, I'm going to get that box opening up. So I have to make sure that I've got my recording set up, my microphone set up. So when I open this up, when I open up sound, which would be that icon on your desktop, I see playback. That's what speakers are being used right now, and recording. And then, so I go to recording, and you should see a microphone. And you see in the case of this one, you can see the sound going up and down. It's picking up my voice while I'm talking. Depending on whether you have anything else, if you have a camera, I've already disabled and hidden my camera mic, but if you did, you might see another one. You need to make sure it's there and active. And if you had more than one sound device, you could just right click on it and say set as default. I only have one, so that it's already there. But here's the important thing. I have to double click on it and go to level and make sure my level is up all the way. I'm going to tell everybody, go to all the way to 100% and click OK. If I've made a recording and the sound is too loud and I want to turn it down later, which I do with my headset mic, then I'll pull that back. But I want to make sure it's picking up everything. So I'm going to go all the way to 100%. That may not be there. And I want to make sure that when I'm talking in my room, I see that it's picking up. And if I see that, that's it for setting up your microphone. That's all you have to do. You have to have it plugged in, you have to set to make sure it's active, and you have to set the level. So let's see so all I do is hit recording, I go over to the microphone, I set the level, and I make sure the level is 100%. That's it as far as setting up your mic. Again, if you don't have one, just let me know, and I will get you one to your room.